everybody, my name is Emma and welcome to Nerdy Wednesday! This is the most uncomfortable position I have vlogged in for a while. I cannot find my little tripod, which is a music stand that I can adjust. So this is on my dresser, which is only one height. And so I can't sit on my bed. And so I can't have my lap, so I'm kneeling. Kinda high, but not completely high. Completely high would be like this. So I'm like half kneeling, resting my butt against my bed. And so I have to hold my final light, which is my laptop, which is my underlight. So we're gonna try and make this one quick. There are some things that I'm slightly okay at, but there is one thing that I'm pretty alright at. So in case you didn't know, I was at con very recently, and I have this really good ability of figuring out what cosplays are going to be popular this year. So basically I've kind of figured out this little algorithm, aka guess, of what's going to be popular, and I am normally actually really correct. This year I knew that Undertale was going to start being pretty big. It wasn't going to be huge because a lot of the characters are really hard to cosplay as, but I saw at least 4 Sanses, 5 or so Toriels. I saw one of the the character that you play as. Saw 2 Papyrus, maybe 3 Undines, and a couple more. And now that I think about it, I guess I could have predicted that Attack on Titan was going to start going down. Basically what this algorithm is this still relevant? Is this one of the classics? And is this something that people, want to cosplay? So Undertale is really relevant right now because people are still playing it. About a year ago, Five Nights at Freddy's was very popular because it was still being continued. A couple years ago, Attack on Titan was really big because everyone had just started watching it and they were still putting new things out. Just a couple years ago when they were still bringing out the last few seasons and stuff like that of Black Butler. Black Butler was pretty popular, although it still is popular because it's a really good anime. But then there are some things that I like to call classic animes that I don't really think will ever be going away, even though they aren't making new episodes. So there are 5 classic animes that you will almost always see a very good amount of cosplays at any convention, big or small. These are in no particular order: Naruto, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and Pokemon. You are definitely going to be seeing some Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke sort of stuff. You are definitely going to see at least 1 Sailor Scout. Although this con, they had at least the main 5. You're very likely to see at least 1 Goku. You're quite likely to see a Monkey D. Luffy, or maybe someone in like a Chopper Kigurumi. And then you are definitely going to see someone either in a Pokemon Kigurumi, or like in the dresses and having the ears that are like very common for evolutions. Or you're going to see some like Brock and Misty stuff, or like Team Magma and Aqua, or if not, you're going to see some Team Rocket cosplays. I know my sister loves to do a Team Rocket cosplay, and out of all of the anime Twin City stuff, there's this guy who was referred to as Boss. He is basically the leader, does a lot of panels for Pokemon, Team Rocket stuff. He also cosplays as Q from Star Trek: The Next Generation. So these are the classic cosplays, which you're definitely going to see. There are some cosplays that, even though they're from really good animes, it's really likely that you're not going to see because they're either really old, or have really complicated cosplays, or really way too simple cosplay. So you can't tell the difference between if it's someone from the anime or just someone walking around in street clothes, or if it's seen as a kiddish anime. So it is very unlikely that you're going to see some Death Note cosplayers anymore because either you'd have to go as Ryuk, which is incredibly difficult, or you'd go as Light or L, which seem like regular street clothes most likely. And because it's a slightly older anime, people aren't watching or talking about it as much. Or you might not see a lot of like Cardcaptor Sakura, Magical Do-Re-Mi cosplays because the hair might be difficult for some of them, especially Dory from Magical Do-Re-Mi, the really big buns, I guess you could call it. Or because they're seen as kiddish animes, even though they're really good and I still really like them. It's also slightly less likely to see characters from like the robot type animes because it's robots are really hard to make for beginning cosplayers. I have seen a couple of them made out of either Warbler or cardboard or a mix of the two. So yeah, that's kind of how I figure out what cosplays are going to be popular at a con, and normally I'm actually pretty correct, spot on. Alright, so this is a very quick Nerdy Wednesday because again, I'm in an uncomfortable position. If you like this video, you can give it a really good thumbs up. If you have a cosplay that you really like or want to know more about cosplay or have any other ideas for what you'd like me to do for Nerdy Wednesday, you can put that in the comments below. You can stalk me on my social media. I've put the links down in the description. Share with your family and friends so you can show off this new knowledge. And if you'd like this video and like to see more of my videos, I do Nerdy Wednesday every Wednesday, and I do some sort of stuff on the weekends occasionally. I just uploaded a video very recently that I said I was going to upload this weekend, but I was very busy at con, and then I slept all day Sunday and Monday, so I posted it on Tuesday. But yeah, I really hope that you liked this video, and I guess I will see you next time, guys. Bye!